What's up, OWN? It's Lord Tornaga coming at you. I want to make sure that the music's off. Yes. All right. Quick shout out to Megan and Wolf. We hope you know we're all praying for you, and hopefully that whatever is going on, Megan, it's healed quickly or dealt with quickly, and hopefully you can get some rest and make it back and play the game and be in good health. But until then, rest. Also, I sent you a picture of this, Megan, but it's nice to show it. So a lot of people in Kingdom 551 are sending encampments over just to say they show as a show of support for you. So it was a nice gesture. That was it was Steele's idea. He started it. He went into the Kingdom chat and told people to send an encampment as a show of support. So there's a bunch of them out here, and there's more coming. You can see from the white lines. So anyway, hoping for the best. All right, so I had promised to make a C35 upgrade video. I'm pretty much ready to take my castle to C35. I was going through the checklist, and I guess I'm ready. The only thing, unfortunately, I'm not going to get any points for it because I didn't do it yesterday for the research and rewards because I thought there's a chance today. I think today is the last event. I know it says there's 2 days left on this, but I think the last day you can only buy stuff in the store. There's no events. Like you can't earn any tea tomorrow. Like there'll be no, you can't get it from, farms or killing threats or from upgrading buildings or anything. So it looks like today they went back they did curiosity twice, and they did shooting gallery twice. I don't know why they did that, but they didn't do building exchange. They didn't do the building one, so that kind of sucks. I was hoping to earn a little bit of tea. So what are the things you need to make sure of? First, you have to make sure you have enough RSS. I do have plenty. You can see 760 million food and 1.4 billion wood, 300 million iron, 120 million steel, silver. I'm pretty sure I have enough speed ups. I checked that. Got to make sure you have your buff, right? I got my buff going right here. This 50% individual buff. And you got to make sure that you have the right gear. So I know a lot of you don't have Splendor. Splendor makes this 1,000 times easier and cheaper, but there is gear. So you're going to see I'm not going to use all Splendor. I'm going to use a combination of gear. So I'm going to use 4 Splendors and 2 other gear. And let me show you the other 2 gear you guys have. And I'm going to suggest that you get it and you use it. It helps speed up it makes you use less speed ups. And what that gear is, so that's going to be your merchant's boots. You get those you can get those just by killing threats. You should be able to, that's an economy. Okay. And you can see what it does is it does construction speed plus 26%. And I'm going to use the Hat of Prosperity from the same place. And you see that also gives construction speed 26%. I'm going to go in. I'm going to buy Temporary Wonder. I'm going to buy the Architect's Compass. You can see that provides construction speed 20%. Make sure after you buy this that you equip it too. Like you have to hit equip or it won't go on. You'll know it's equipped because you'll see it there. And then this is why I really want to push you guys to get VIP 12. It's such a nice feature. I no longer have to reset talent points. So I have 2 sets of talent points. My war ones that I now can keep the same. And then my economy ones. I click over and you can see they let you set 2 of them. Now I don't have to redo my entire economy and balance again. They're already there. So you want to make sure though, when you're building, you want to do your economy all the way as far as you can get it. You want to get to, if you can, construction 3. I can't quite get to construction 3. I got to construction 2. And then balance, you want to make sure you get through building 1, and eventually down here if you can get to building 2. So I got a ways to go on this account before I get to both of those. But it does, the other key one that you want to make sure you get is we're going to get development. And any construction and research task you start within a 30-minute period, 20% buff. So you use all these 20% and it starts making everything much cheaper and much faster. So let me see if I can get all this. I'm gonna try to get everything to 34. I don't have enough badges to go to 35 on this video. I have enough to go to 34 and do all the buildings. Then I'll have to go get some for 35. All right, so let me hit this. Everything's already at 31. So let's get to 34. Let's see how it works. So let's go here first. And you can look at my castle upgrade, 4 days. That's nice, huh? So let's do it. Let's get that. That really helps save on speed ups using all these buffs. All right, we're now C32. Let's go get this wall done. Let's do these 3 military buildings. By the way, I'm gonna do all the buildings, all of them through 34, because why not? I got the buff. The buff stops at 34, so I might as well have everything I own be at 34 when I go up to 35. That's the other advantage. You're gonna see me go up a lot of lord levels on this. Oh, by the way, I'm not upgrading my artillery. I'm not gonna do that. I'm keeping that at 30 because it costs badges. And I'm not gonna put my badges to waste. Let me get my airship. That one's already done. Get my lookout tower. Oh, yes, I gotta do these farms. I always forget you gotta do one farm and one and look, it's like some of these upgrades are like 7 hours. So awesome it makes like everything so much easier. Okay, let's get. I forget. You gotta do these in the reverse order. All right. Get that. Let's upgrade this. Get those stupid books. Always looking to milk you for gold, of course. This. Forge. Probably thinking, let me just get to 33. Well, you know, I don't want to forget anything. I'm just going to do it like this. This one's only going to be one of the few expensive ones. Look at that. Even the Academy is less than 2 days. That's awesome. I'm going to have to enjoy that. It's going to go up a lot quick, guys, when you get to, once I get to 30, once I get to 33, it starts going up a lot. All right, everything's at 32. How do I know? Well, I can go to info real quick and scan down and go, everything's at 32 but artillery. Oh, trade station. I missed that. Let me hit that real quick. This is probably only a few hours. All right. On to C33. See, it went up to 5 days, 10 hours. Not a big amount. Okay. Let's get wall done. Let's get gotta do embassy first. Look at the military buildings done. It's only 1 day, 9 hours on those. Beautiful. I wish they didn't cost. There's my second lord level, right? You're gonna see. I think I'm gonna go up probably 2 more. Okay, I gotta do a farm. Now I can go back and do this trade station. No, embassy. Okay. Trade station is going to be last. Lookout tower. The embassy. War. Warehouse. Hate upgrading the warehouse, but you need to, because especially when you go. My next video is going to be C40, because I was telling we have a path to C40. I know a lot of you are like, no way, no way. Yes, we do. We have an absolute path to C40. It's totally doable. So just be patient. I'm gonna make a video. It's not gonna be overly expensive. As a matter of fact, it can be. The longer you want to wait, it'll be free. And I know a lot of you are and it's not gonna take a year. It will take a few months, just a few months. Did I hit this one yet? Nope. Let me get my airship dock. 33. Okay. Everything. 33, except artillery. Good. Ready for C34. All right, C34 coming. Okay, 48. See if I'll go to, I'm hoping I'll go to 49. Let's do this backwards. Let's do these stupid farms first. Embassy. Look how short these times are, though. This is why I'm so big on the splendor and the buff, and then using those merchant shoes. Like, it's letting me upgrade all these buildings so cheaply. I mean, you know, I still have 444 million food left. I still have 920 million wood. You know, so. Spent a lot of silver. I'm down to 82 million. That's 50 million silver I've spent. It's a lot. Let me get these buildings done. Okay. airship. Got the C-34. This one, C-34. Okay, these are both 34. Good. Let's get these last. Trust me, you want to do it like this, guys. While you have the buff, while you're doing it cheap, get every building to 34. Because this is going to also make it easier for you to become a C40 player. You're not going to have any of these buildings to, like, they're only 6 away from 40. I mean, you know, you're never going to get a buff again. That's the thing you got to realize, right? You're not going to ever get a buff again. So you got to, like, take advantage of getting everything as close to 40 as you can with the buff. And because, you know, you don't want to have, like, you know, a warehouse at, let's say, level 28 or level 29, and you're trying to climb to C40, and then all of a sudden you gotta climb that building 7, 8 levels, like, with no buff. That's gonna kill you. That is gonna kill you. All right, so I'm down now. I can not go to. I'm so close, right? Look at, I'm 150 badges away from going to 35, right? I was just a little bit short. So let me go hit my wall real quick. I'm going to get those badges because I have to promote it up. I do have to promote it up while I'm up with the buff. So, I mean, so I was pretty close. Like, and now what you can see is, look, I'm just going to get my badges and I'm going to go to C35. I have everything at 34. Oh, not lookout tower. Let me go hit that. But everything except artillery at 34. Okay. Hit this lookout tower. Not giving nothing away. I'm using this. I'm maximizing this buff. Okay. And I definitely need, like, even now going to 35. It's only 6 days, 19 hours. That's a really short upgrade. It's a really short upgrade. So you can see now now what's my real number of badges that I need. So I need 150 plus I need 300 here, 300 here, 300 here. Okay, so those are like, so that I need to really get my 35 rolling. That's 1,000 badges. So not in the mood to buy 1,000 badges, not gonna do that, sorry. But I am gonna get enough. I'm gonna probably get at least 400 and something badges. You can see right now it's still cheap because I can go right now to limited deal. And if I go to badges, so what now? I need 150 plus I need 300. That's 450 total. So if I go to badges right now, basically I can get all the badges I need for $40 right now, which I probably will do. I can get 260 aristocrat badges for $19.99, and then I can buy it twice, and that will give me 520, and that's enough to get my distance going. So maybe I'll just do it. Should I just do it for the video for everyone? So I'll make this recommendation when you do that stuff. I use double gold, right? So I'll just like, I'll buy that, and then I'm gonna go get a couple of these. Well, I'm not gonna buy it. I can't buy it with you guys watching. Not that I don't trust anyone, but who knows who else could see this video. I'm not sure like what they could, like a message that it was charged to my card comes down. So I can't do it. I don't want to take any risks that are unnecessary or stupid. But you can be, that's my next move. I'm going to buy those two, $40. I'm going to be a C35. I'll be able to start building distance. So, you know, that's your checklist. There's a lot of things you make sure you do that. Like, look at this right here, that hat, those merchant boots, this compass, switching your talent points over to economy and balance, and using this right here, this development. And you see how cheap it made the speed ups, okay? Now the resources are only cheap, guys, because I have Splendor. You can see, look how cheap my resources are still because of Splendor. 98 million food, 11 million iron, 74 million wood, 5 million silver. Those are cheap for the castle. So anyway, the baby's a 35. Pumped to be there. Like, I'm hoping and the stats are getting good. You know, I'm so much prouder of this castle than my main account because I've done it so much cheaper. I was telling Dodge, like, I'm not exaggerating. I've only spent 1/5 of the money on this castle that I have on my main account because I didn't know what I was doing on my main account. I wasted a lot of money, you know, at least a couple $1,000s on stupid purchases, and I haven't done any stupid purchases on this at all. Like, I've totally been, I've learned from a lot, and I've gotten, I'm going to be at C35, and I'm going to be honest, I think I've spent about $1,000 on this account. Maybe a little bit more, not much. And here, I'll show you my stats. My stats are so much better in comparison on this account than they are on my main account. Like right now, you can see all my troops are over 3,000. My attack's 3,300. You know, I'm almost at 6,000 on everything for my divisions. And, you know, my damages are low because honestly, the only thing I'm lacking on this account, I am lacking the airship gears. Level 5, I'm missing a lot of level 5 gears. So my damage is going to be low until I get a lot. But I'm way better on this than I was at the same time. But you can see, like, I only have, like, very few level 5 gears. Like, I need one here. I need one here. So I need one here. So I'm down, like, a lot of level 5 gears. But, you know, it's coming. It's coming. So, all right. I only have 12 minutes left to use that buff before it runs off. So I'm going to sign off. And, you know, again, get well, Megan. I'm really rooting for you. We hope you're getting way better. Wolf, we're rooting for you too, man. Take care of her. And hopefully all will be well. All right. Thanks, everybody.